Hello, namaste, and a very warm welcome to the very first episode of Toastmasters Launch. I'm your host, Toastmaster Shivgurung. And yes, I'm a Toastmaster at Millennials Toastmasters Club. And it is my pleasure to welcome you to this maiden video podcast. This project has been created as a part of my Pathways Leadership Development Level 4 journey, but more importantly, it is an opportunity to bring together inspiring Toastmasters whose stories, experiences, and leadership lessons deserve to be heard beyond the wall of our club. Today's episode titled Leadership Across Generation, Different Paths, Different Purpose. Together, we will explore how leadership transcends age, profession, and life experiences, and how different perspectives can unite around the common purpose: learning, serving, and inspiring others. I sincerely hope you will stay with us till the very last end of the podcast. So without any further ado, let's begin. It's my privilege to introduce two distinguished Toastmasters whose journeys reflect the very essence of today's theme, leadership across generation, different paths, shared purpose. Our first guest, Toastmaster Pushpanjali Baral, represents the Gen Z generation of leaders who combine energy, vision, purpose. She is the Business Development Executive of the British Council, an outgoing president of Millennials Toastmaster Club, and the incoming area director of Area A3. Her passion for leadership, continuous learning, and empowering others has made her an inspiration to many within our Toastmaster community. Joining her is Toastmaster Ravi Shrestha, a respected senior Toastmaster, a chartered accountant, and a finance minister at Himal Hydro. Widely admired for his wisdom, humility, and generous mentorship, Ravi has consistently inspired fellow members through his calm leadership, professional excellence, and unwavering commitment to helping others grow. Together, they represent two generations, two professional worlds, two unique leadership journeys. Yes, they are united by the same values: service, lifelong learning, and genuine desire to make a positive difference in the life of others. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me to extend a very warm, heartfelt welcome to Toastmaster Pushpanjali Baral and Toastmaster Ravi Shrestha. It is an honor and a pleasure to have you both here with us. Welcome to the postcard.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let me start with Toastmaster Pushpanjali Baral. Toastmaster Pushpanjali, this morning you helped in installing a new ExCom committee of your club, and you are becoming an IPP now. You have become an IPP now.
Yeah.
What is your immediate feeling this morning as you saw the new president taking the oath of office? And of course, I would like to congratulate you for starting a new journey as an area director of Area A3. Do you feel overwhelmed jumping from the president of a club to being an area director?
Firstly, thank you so much. When I saw today and I was there myself and giving a speech throughout the 365 days journey, I was a bit overwhelmed. I controlled myself that I will not cry. However, I was emotional a bit.
You did drop a few tears.
Yes, I did. Because like I said, it's a baby. Though I am a baby of the club, but for me, for 1 year, it was my baby. And to hand over the baby, it feels like something, a piece of my body I'm giving to somebody. And I just also mentioned to Toastmaster Shivam that you have to take care it well. And again, so when I am jumping into the another role of area director, it kind of felt like maybe it is a rush. I'm a bit of scared. I'm nervous also for the new leadership role, but yet I am really excited also because it's not just one club, it's 4 clubs, and also I know my Toastmaster fraternity will always there for me to help out.
Yeah, of course, the Toastmaster fraternity is so strong, it will certainly help you in your journey ahead, and we wish you the very best for your incoming, tough areas to cover up. And, going with the, kind of your leadership in the area, if someone had to describe you in only 3 words, what would it be?
Okay, so 3 words. If
In 3 words.
and okay, so it's a kind. I have to think a lot. So first one, someone who doesn't give up easily. Second is fierce, and third one would be, you can call me now, I'm strict.
Yeah, we did face some of your exceptional qualities when you were the leader of a club, president of a club. And now changing over to Toastmaster Ravi. Your colleagues know you as a calm financial professional. What is one thing about you that would surprise people? A secret that you hide from others?
One thing which many people don't know about me is, I keep on continuously keep on thinking and doing something new. I can't be idle. I have to continuously keep on create. I am a sort of creative sort of person, so I have to do something. I keep on doing something creative.
Okay, I mean, yeah, we did see a lot of your creative, your work, because every morning we get that ting in our mobile. Is word of the day, and idiom of the day is very famous among our group. Anyway, between the two of you, who do you think is most likely to be late for the meeting?
It's me, obviously.
Yeah, but you were the president of the club.
Yes, I am the president of club, but if you remember, our time for the meeting was 9 a.m. But it shifted to 9:30
Yes, because of you.
because of me.
Great.
But however, we are always 15, 20 minutes are always late. But there is a quote that people who tends to be late, they are in the future time, they tend to be more successful. So I think I'm waiting to be more successful.
So I suppose we all should be late, right, Ravi?
No, well, I don't agree on that part because I have been working with a company where there's a foreign investment and we have a lot of meetings going on. So if we start being late with those foreigners, they are very strict and they will walk out of me. Even they are if you don't respect their time, they will walk out of the meeting, so I can take that risk.
See, I work in a British council and we have to work with the UK time. I'm a very, I will say, precise person about the time. I'm only late for the meetings, not for my professional works.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, time is very important especially for people of Nepal. I mean, for Nepalese. I recently been to UK. And the train system there is so much in time. So I think punctuality is a mark of how well prepared you are for your future. Anyway, whatever you...
Also, I come from a very 24 kilometers far away.
Yeah,
you can give me the exception
that's the reason.
for that.
That's another reason,
Yeah, that's the
reason.
Yeah,
I live nearby this place, so she comes from a far off place. Obviously, that is one of the reasons.
Yeah, that could be.
So you can give me the exception for this.
Yeah, there is always. We have always given you exception for that. Okay, then let's go for one more question. When did you first realize you enjoyed leading people? Both of you. You are leaders of your own in your own professional life. But when did you realize that you could lead people?
Probably when I took the role for BP, because I was already been prepared that time. You are the incoming president, you have to help your president. And then I started supporting my president, Toastmaster Sharmila. And when she was not there, I was supposed to lead the club. And I start enjoying it because when you are already prepared, you are mentally being prepared for you have to lead for the next term, and you are giving the guidance and everything. And also, another thing is it came from my work also profession, because I have to lead the events also. I have attended few events where I have to manage each and everything. So I really enjoyed leading the people who are much, I shouldn't be saying this, much aged from you is a surreal journey.
Senior people.
Seniors. Yeah. Yes, seniors. Sorry for that.
No, why looking at Ravi? I think I'm senior than Ravi.
No, but I think I was someone who used to nudge him more also. I think simultaneously he used to also nudge me.
Yeah.
But yes, so I think I enjoyed a lot during when I was the BP. And after that, after you become a president, there is no choice. You have to lead each and everyone.
What about you, Toastmaster Ravi?
Well, I want to share my personal experience on that. Along during my learning as a chartered accountant, learning phase, what I felt at that point of time was you should have you should be technically very sound, and you should have a perfect knowledge about that. And after I passed my CA and I joined the company, then I realized I came across one of the quote by Dale Carnegie where he said,
Oh, yeah.
well, where he said that your success depends upon 20% of your technical knowledge and 80% your ability to manage people.
Manage people, yeah.
And exactly that happened to me as well. To me as well, in my company we have around 300 workers about, and they come from different backgrounds and different phases. So we have to manage them, to command them, and to gain respect from them is very important. So your 20% of technical knowledge is fine. You have a knowledge, you are technically very sound, but the ability to manage those peoples is not only your technical knowledge, it's your ability to command respect from them. You have to be empathetic to them, you have to lead them, you have to motivate them. So you have to have that all those quality. So if you think only you're technically sound and you don't have ability, then it will be a disaster for you.
Naturally.
So what I find is that motivating people and leading people is very important for you. You should have it technically. You should have that knowledge. Technical knowledge is fine. This is important to you. But along with that, you should have the capacity to lead people as well.
Yeah, I think that is true, because I think in Toastmasters Ravi's style, he deals with numbers.
Yes.
And dealing with number means you have to be very precise.
Yeah.
So I think that could be one of the reasons why he's so punctual in his time and the way he leads his leading style. And you're both Toastmasters from a very long time, right? Did
Yeah.
Toastmasters make any change in the leadership style that you are on?
Yes, definitely. What I felt is that previously I was when I was in the management field, I was very young. So in those initial days, I didn't have much experience with me. Then I joined Toastmasters, and the Toastmasters, it helps to develop your communications skill. It helps to develop your leadership skill. You have to be very careful about the selection of words and the way you deliver it.
Yes,
Because
yes.
words are like bullets. Once they
Yeah.
come out of your mouth, you can't take it
You
back.
cannot take it back, of course.
You can't take it back.
Yes.
So you should have a proper control on the selection of word and the delivery of words.
Yeah.
So Toastmasters has helped me a lot in that aspect, because after having joined Toastmasters, I started giving speeches. I have to started delivering speeches. So while giving the speech, also first of all you have to have that preparations, and then after you have to have a proper selection of word and the delivery of words. On that aspect,
Yep.
Toastmasters has helped me a lot. And I would like to share one of my experience. One day I was in a meeting with all the senior management people, and I think it was after 2 years I had joined the Toastmasters. So I was giving this speech, and you have to be very careful in the management meeting, because with the selection of words and the delivery of words.
Yeah.
At that point of time, I realized that Toastmasters has given me something. At that point, I realized that I was having proper control on the selection of words and the delivery of words.
Yeah.
Because each words is interpreted differently by different persons,
Oh, yeah. Sure.
and when to deliver the words or not to deliver the word. At times it's better not to deliver not to speak anything to avoid controversy. So you should have that proper timing to deliver, and Toastmasters has helped me a lot on that part.
Yeah, I think that's very true, because that's why we play with words.
Yeah.
That's why we have the word of the day, and we have the idiom of the day.
Yes.
We play with words, and naturally, after some time, you come to know, yes, this word is suitable for this type of situation. That word is suitable for that type of situation. That, of course, automatically comes once you start playing with words. And what about you, Toastmaster Spanjali? Do you think young leaders like you are underestimated?
So I don't think that leaders like us, young leaders like us, are underestimated. So last week I went for our district training program, and I see there were many of the young leaders like me, and when I got to know that, I have just become the one of the district leader, but there were others who have already taken the district leader's role, and they're again serving again.
Younger than you.
Yes, younger than me also, and they have surpassed it. And it's just we only need the opportunity. Give us the opportunity, then we will rise through it. We can do the better, and it only need that one faith on us. And yes, and also we should also have faith in ourselves, that confident in ourselves that I can lead. So if you see in most of the Toastmasters, there are young leaders. Also, if you see from the our past few years back, also the young leaders are leading and thriving in the Toastmasters.
Yeah, of course. The new government of Nepal, our Nepal is being led by very young leaders,
Yeah.
and we have full faith in them, of course. Yep.
Finger crossed.
Okay, now let me go to Toastmaster Ravi. Do you think your experience still matters more than confidence in leadership?
Experience matters more than
Confidence. Confidence in leadership.
definitely. That's true. It's experience matters a lot because in today's while dealing with the peoples, we sometimes I refer to my senior persons, some senior persons and situations, like how to handle the particular situations, and that is something where you don't learn. Experience is something that you don't learn in books or books. It's what you experience. Like in the word hasn't coined itself.
Yeah.
Experience by you gaining by learning. And on that note, I would like to highlight the word practice. Like doctors practice, chartered accountants practice, lawyers practice. The word has been beautifully coined because at a certain phase, lawyers, doctors, chartered accountants, they have the basic technical knowledge. But after that time, when they enter the field, the numbers of cases they handle, the experience they get, that brings better on them. That brings proper experience. That experience helps them.
Yeah.
So I think experience counts a lot.
Yeah, we are doing that a lot in Toastmasters. We are practicing how to speak, lead with style. What about you, Pushpanjali? Do you agree with what Toastmaster Ravi said?
I completely agree with Toastmaster Ravi. Yes, confidence, keep it one side. What will you do of that confidence if you have no any experience? This is why we are leading a meeting. And if you see, there is a difference between when just a new Toastmasters is leading a meeting, and when you see a experienced or chartered member is leading a meeting, you can see a vast difference. Right? And until and unless you have that experience of anything, you can have experience on anything. You don't have to you have to be a leader or anything. Just have a job experience or work in any field, or you can have an experience through the different sectors. You don't have to just jump into I have a confidence and I will do it. That attitude suddenly doesn't come up if you have the experience. For example, for me, I was leading a marketing agency, and that time I was confident, but I didn't have the experience to lead the agency. So I just resigned from there because I feel like it is not my time. I need to learn more. I need to gain knowledge, and then again I will come back stronger, and then I will lead. So after that, I took the classes, or I joined the different platforms to understand it, and I gained my experience. Then now I can say that I can completely run an agency, or I can completely run a team or tasks on anything. So it is an experience that teach us, experience that values us. So confidence, we have to have it. Until and unless we have an experience, that confidence is nothing. So yeah, I do completely agree with Toastmaster
Yeah,
Ravi.
very true. Yeah, unless you have an experience, like if you are confident of driving a car, but you have never sat in a car and you are given the key, you will not be able to drive. You go and crash.
Yeah, definitely.
And enjoy yourself. Yeah. So
only we can drive on the dreams.
yeah, that's the only thing that we can do. Yeah, experience counts more than the confidence.
And there is
confidence should be there.
Also, there is a slogan that practice makes men perfect.
Yeah. Try till the success is yours.
Yes.
Anyway, now let's go over to a different type of question. You are a Gen Z, and Toastmaster Ravi is a Gen Millennium, right?
Yeah.
Is
So,
millennial.
how differently do Millennium and Gen Z communicate? Because I see my son, my daughters communicating in short forms,
Slangs.
slang. It's so difficult to understand what they are saying. So, so naturally, it rose curiosity in me to know, yeah, what is the kind of communication that you adopt? So, how differently do millennials and Gen Z communicate?
Toastmaster Ravi.
Toastmaster Ravi, can we start from
Can
you?
Well, I deal with I don't deal with Gen Z a lot. It's only in that my Toastmasters I deal with Gen Z, but I deal with lots of Gen Millennium, Gen Alpha. I think in my office. So I'm not used to deal. I'm not used to those slangs. But in communications style, I think it's part. We have to accept that new generations they are techno savvy. They use different words,
Yes.
but we have to get used to it. That's what I feel. Otherwise, we are going to be outdated. That's what I
naturally.
feel.
You will be able. Well, how about you?
So for me, see, I am like in mid between Gen Z and millennials. Yes, I am Gen Z, but I sometimes more related with Gen millennials also. So when you said about this slang thing, I might not understand some of the slang, but half of the slang I understand. But when it comes to communicate with millennials or Gen Z or Gen Alpha or whatever generation is there, I think first we have to look out what kind of the person it is. Sometimes a Gen Z is also will also communicate in a tone of like millennials, and some millennial will also talk with like a Gen Z. So it depends on the person, but you have to be true to yourself, and you have to have that command in your voice and your words. Like Toastmaster Ravi said, that words plays a vital role in our communication. So it's depend on the communication style what we adapt. Then I think it will be a lot easier. In my context, I think in our club they are millennials. So it has never been so difficult for me to communicate with them. If I ask them, please, can you help me with this? They will say, sure, Puspanjali, why not?
You're a lucky person for that.
I am I'm so lucky go happy for this.
So let's give a very short answers. Who adopts faster to change, Gen Z or Gen Millennium?
Gen Z.
Obviously, Gen Z is supposed to change.
Okay, who handles criticism better, Gen Millennium or Gen Z?
Gen Millennium. I'd say Gen Millennium.
Okay, who is more patient?
Gen Millennium. Also.
Yeah.
No, of course.
My God.
No second
No
thought.
second thought. Who is more ambitious then?
Gen Z.
Gen Z. Yeah.
Okay.
I agree on that.
Now let's go on for the other questions that I have prepared for you all.
Yeah.
I'll mention a situation to each of you, and in 20 seconds you have to give me an answer.
Oh my God. This is a table topic.
Yeah, we
Okay,
are
then.
all Toastmasters.
Yeah. We
So
have to.
ready for the table topic?
Do we have any choice?
Let's go. Let's go with the first one. I would like Toastmaster
Ravi.
Ravi to start with. If someone ignores your email,
Mm-hmm.
what is your reaction?
If someone ignores my email,
Yeah.
now I think on that part, I remember Lord Buddha saying, if someone ignores you, it's up to his mentality. You don't take it on your part.
Yeah.
Don't take it on your part. Don't suffer because someone is ignoring
You. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's great.
It's up to his knowledge. It's up to his mentality. If he ignores it, fine. Don't.
Toastmaster Ravi became suddenly a saint.
Okay, now the second question goes to our Gen Z Toastmaster Pushpanjali. If a team member repeatedly misses deadlines, his deadline,
It's not the first situation that happens to me. So I think yes, I will get angry or white, but with myself, I will just crush my pillows like this. How dare he? But yes, then I will contact him or her. Then I will ask, are you all right? Is there something I can help with them, or do we can help with you anything? Do you need any time? I'll just try to get to know that are they in any kind of in trouble, or they are having personal crisis or anything. I will try to understand their situation. Then again, I will ask them to join the club and attend the meeting, so that if they are having a certain kind of breakdown or emotional crisis or anything, so that they will come to the club and have meeting, and one of our agenda of having meeting will also pass.
Okay. Now, this is for both of you, right? You receive harsh feedback.
Okay.
Ravichi, what will be your reaction?
Now, first of all, if I receive a hard feedback, I first of all, in the feedback, I would look at that, if there is something, an element of change that I should adopt on that. Because if there is an element of change on that, I will take it very positively, on a positive note, because if I am able to bring a change after that feedback, it will help me to grow. Instead of receiving only sweet words and only then, that won't grow. That won't be a part of my growth. If I receive some hard works and future, I will look whether there is an element of growth. If there is an element of growth on that, I will take it very positively, and I will thank him personally, him or her personally, for highlighting, criticizing me. And if there is an element, it's just a personal matter, then I would ignore it.
Yeah, that's good. How about you, Toastmaster Pushpanjali?
For me, I think I always believe in constructive feedback. I don't like when somebody gives way too much sugarcoat or the things, and like Toastmaster Ravi said, that sugary things. I don't digest easily sugary things also.
Not good for your health.
Yes, not good for our health also. Like the sugary words is also not good for us, because for a time it will feel like us like, oh wow, he said really nice of me, and we will not think about if there is always a room for improvement. We always say, if somebody is giving me only the sweet words or saying, oh wow, you did a fantabulous job, your speech was absolutely amazing, they will say like, and then I will not find any room for improvement. But yes, if somebody gives me a constructive feedbacks, I will say, not the harsh one. And whenever somebody is giving me a harsh feedback, I will look out to the things that where I have went wrong, because we always have to look. We are not always right. We are not Raja Harishchandra's people, so that we will be right and always the good thing. But yes, I will just look out for the room for improvement where I went wrong, and I will same, yes, I will thank them. Yes, thank you so much for your feedback, and I will keep in my mind. And from the next time, I will just think about it. Okay, for where I can improve myself.
Okay, now let's get on to the other segment.
Yeah.
This is also a very short answer segment. It's a very personal one.
Rapid fire.
It's not exactly rapid fire, but it will give you I just want a very short answer from you.
Okay.
You both. Tell me about your first speech. I'm not talking about ice-breaking speech. I'm talking about the speech after your ice-breaking speech.
My first speech, I think
I have
it's
to
going to be a very
think.
short one, or what?
Yeah, give me just short answer for that.
Oh, I think
What was your experience?
I think as I said today morning, it was a very ad hoc speech. I prepared it immediately, and I delivered it. It was about my related field, so I delivered it immediately. And after so many years, when I remember the speech, and not having not followed the proper pathway, the proper proper,
You had not taken the pathway.
But
You had not chosen the pathway.
I had not chosen the pathway, but I still remember, I remember the level of confidence that moment, as a beginner and giving an immediate speech. I think I had done a great job that time.
That's
Kudos to
That's
you.
great. How about you?
So for me, I think I will somehow relate with him, but I have already taken my pathways.
You had chosen your pathway.
Yes, I have always chosen my pathways, but like I said today also, I never followed I think scripts or anything. I just got to know that I have to give a speech, and I gave a speech, and I also won for that. I also got the better speaker award for that speech also. But when my evaluator gave the evaluation, it mentioned that I have not followed the evaluation resources, and it was supposed something related to communication, but I randomly went and gave my speech so bluntly that everyone liked it, but no one ever
You did not
noticed.
follow the pathway.
Yes,
Yeah,
I didn't.
project.
I didn't follow that. So yeah, but end of the day, I won the better speaker.
So that's great. And how about your biggest embarrassment in Toastmasters?
Biggest embarrassment. Well, I don't remember as such a big embarrassment, but I see a lot of room for improvement in mine because I use a lot of filler words and receive a lot of feedback. I'm trying to improve on that. And I would like to thank you for your suggestions, which I have been practicing. Your
You're standing
suggestions.
in the corner of the room, and
Yeah, I've been practicing that, and I hope slowly I'll be able to improve it.
yeah, that's great. How about you?
When you asked, I thought like, oh, there is nothing. And then I suddenly remember the embarrassment. I had a big fall. If you remember on the New
That
Year
was
night we had.
Toastmasters Manu's New Year or Toastmasters Manu's?
New Year. It was a New Year, and I was supposed to be a TMOE for the evening.
Yeah, yeah.
And when
You had a
SA,
lot of guests
yes,
there.
there were a lot of the guests, and I walked very confidently in my dress. And when I about to just
Step
took
on the
my
dice.
first, and then I had a great fall, and for a while I thought, I am doomed. But however, I just encouraged myself and went on this stage. I put on my crown, the invisible crown, and I did this session
No,
very
you
well.
did very well. In fact, I think I remember I appreciated your
Yes,
this
you
thing,
appreciate
comeback,
me. Yes.
a strong comeback. Yeah, it was
So
great.
this was my biggest embarrassment, guys.
Okay, a speech that you will never forget.
By us or by others?
But maybe yours, maybe others.
Okay, so I think this is a very famous one in our club. Horror to humorous by Toastmaster Wimby.
Okay, okay.
And that is a speech that will always stick to my life. And whenever I see Toastmaster Wimby, I will just say that I really love her speech on that day, that how it explains that how her uncle thought that the lady sitting behind her, I think behind his bike,
yeah,
yes, bike. She was drunk, and he thought that she was a witch. Because he was sitting opposite and she was drunk. So I think that this is the speech that will always be close to my heart, and I will always remember it. And I always encourage Toastmaster Wimby to come with this all more like this horror to humorous. What about you?
Well, my most memorable speech, I would like to say, was that of Muhammad Katani, The Power of Words.
Okay, yeah, great speech.
Powers of words,
yeah.
you know.
Was given by
I
you?
did hear.
No, it wasn't given by me. I think we can say any word Toastmasters.
Yeah. It comes in YouTube. You can find it in YouTube. Yeah,
You know,
that was really good.
Okay, I
That was a very good. The way he begins,
My
with the
gosh.
cigarette, in
Yeah, of course.
the beginning, and he looks at the surprising way. So I think that was the most memorable speech.
Okay, that's great. And now let's get on to other questions. Toastmaster Ravi, people all often see you encouraging members. We see you're nudging, pushing them. But when we push you to become the president of the club, you slide back.
Can I get a high five?
What is the reason?
Actually, there are some, there are few reasons for that. Like personally, now it's a high time for me from Shravan onwards to pause. It's very high time for it. We have to be very dedicated to our work, and my work requires a lot of focus and attentions. So it's my primary work, and so I don't want to. I want to keep my focus over there. And secondly, because of my personal reasons, so I was not despite the fact I wanted, but because of these issues, I thought that I couldn't handle all this at a single time. So it's better for me not to take the responsibility.
No, we respect your not taking over the presidency due to your own personal reason. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
But I would like to see you president of our club one day.
So me.
Very soon. I mean,
Yes.
it's been a very, very long time.
For me, it was like a bit of heartache because I was the one who have to go into the club central and assign the club. And then I first I selected your name as Toastmaster Ravi, and I changed the address also. Then again, I have to change for someone else, and it kind of gave me like a ache. But yes,
We appreciate. We should appreciate.
I really want to
his
see him in a
sentiments,
leadership
yeah.
role and taking and then giving this speech of presiding officer.
in future, if I'm able to be a bit free from my work, and I think I will take that responsibility.
Yeah, I mean, we're just waiting to see that day.
I hope that day comes
Very soon. And okay, fine. Look, Toastmasters Pushpanjali, you became club president at a very young age.
Yes.
What is your biggest lesson out of it?
My biggest lesson is that I became very patient in everything. I am not a patient person. I tend to get irritated, or I don't have that ability to juggle with the peoples and work with them so kindly or patiently. I get irritated. Like I said, I have a lot of the energy, but I don't know how to utilize them. So after becoming the president of the club, the patience that have given me, and now sometimes I sit and think that how far I have come. When you are in this kind of a leadership role, you don't think that much, oh, I have done so much of progress. But when you sit quietly in a room and then think what changes have come, then yes, I have become patient. I tend to listen. I have become an active listener. I tend to listen others first before giving my own opinions. And the third one is that I have become more resilient. So these are the three things that I have got from the role of the president. And now I think this will help me for my upcoming leadership roles also.
Yeah, that's a great sight that you have.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's not a rapid fire question round, but it's just as normal. Just want to hear your preferences.
Okay.
So it's a question that I would like to ask.
To whom?
You
You know
like
me.
tea or coffee? What do you like?
Coffee.
What about
I
you?
prefer tea.
Okay. Morning or night?
I am mix of both, but you will mostly find me. I am a night owl.
Or how about you?
I think
He's a morning person.
yeah, I think morning person.
You like books or podcasts?
Both. This is such a critical. I think both. I love to hear podcast and the journey of the people and get to know more about But also, I like to read books and get into that imaginations and go into that Delulu zone.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, same as I
Same
agree.
thing, right.
Yeah.
Okay, public speaking or one-to-one conversation?
I think as my work, I have to be in public also, and I have to have a one-to-one conversations also. So it's a both mix kind of a thing. One-to-one connection, conversation, and then public speaking.
That's why you're in Toastmasters.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. In my, first of all, I have to do a lot of one-to-one conversation during in my work as well. So personally, I prefer one-to-one conversation. Then after that, public speaking, Toastmasters has helped me a lot, and we can do it.
Yeah, sure. That's the best answer.
Yeah.
I mean, Toastmasters helped us a lot.
Yeah.
Very way.
Okay, mountain or beach?
I'm a mountain person.
How about you?
Well, I would say mountain.
Yeah. No one prefers to go to beach.
Because we don't
We
have
don't
a sea.
have that. We don't
No,
have
you can go to India, you can go to other countries.
Why
And
do I
dip your
go?
feet in the salty waters of the sea or the ocean.
Mountains
Why
are
do I
accessible
go?
to us more easily.
Yeah.
It is accessible here. Why do I waste my money?
That's great. Now it brings us to the second next question: money or time?
Time with money.
That's
I just want you to choose one: time or money.
Oh, this will be a very tricky.
That's a very tricky. I think
Because he is in finance, he deals with money.
time is money.
Yes. But
That's
yeah,
what I want.
time is money.
once you have time, you
Because
have
I give
ample-
my time and I get paid.
Yeah. Once you have time, you have ample amount of time to earn your money. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Leadership or management? Yeah, these are two different fields. Leadership or management?
Leadership to manage each and everything.
Okay. Well, how about you?
I think both combo of both is good,
Yeah.
because you cannot keep those things entirely different. In management is all about leading people and managing
people.
So it works
Leadership.
simultaneously.
Yeah.
Okay. Introvert or extrovert?
I am extrovert, you know it.
How about you?
I'm an extrovert person, but people.
How?
I'm extrovert. Yeah, I feel I'm an extrovert one, but people say I'm an introvert person.
You are
I
an
don't
introvert.
agree.
I think we can call you ambivert.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Of course.
But you are not extrovert.
Okay, you like Nepali food or international cuisine?
So I am a foodie. I love Nepali food, but also whenever I am traveling, I like to not international. I cannot say all the international food, but I'd say I like to try one of the best from all of the places. So yeah, I have a foodie, so I can eat each and everything.
How about you?
I love Nepali food. I'm not that foodie,
Best.
Yeah.
Dal, bhat,
Dal
tarkari.
bhat.
I do love dal bhat tarkari, but when you are, suppose you are going in a different place and you want to try some speciality from, will you not try that?
No, but what I think is the dal bhat power 24 hour,
Jai Nepal. Jai Nepal.
Okay. Now we are coming to the last parts of your podcast today.
Okay.
I ask you both. Imagine a young Toastmaster joins the club today,
Yeah.
and we have
We have
2-3 Toastmasters. What is one advice that you would like to give that young Toastmaster?
Toastmaster Ravi from you first.
Well, I will say, after having joined Toastmaster so many years, I would say him that Toastmaster is a perfect forum for you to develop your communications and your communication leadership skill. Like I said previously, your success depends upon 20% technical knowledge and 80% your ability to manage people's. The 80% skill, Toastmaster is going to help you on those 80% of your skills. So I would say Toastmaster is a perfect forum for him.
Great. Yeah. How about you?
So for me, it will be like it's such a great platform. Use it wisely. Simple. I want to keep it simple. Use it wisely because it will help to develop your confidence. It will give you a right amount of communications skills and nothing much more. Use it wisely. Yes, that's all the thing I can say for the young leaders, because at this moment we cannot expect bigger things from them because they are exploring. And I will also add on to that, please explore a lot.
Oh, that's good. Okay. Now you must complete the sentence. Okay.
Oh my God.
Leadership is for Toastmaster Pushpanjali.
Leadership is, I think, integrity.
Okay. Toastmaster is Toastmaster Ravi.
It's a wonderful platform to develop your skills.
Great. Success is Toastmaster Pushpanjali.
Success for me is miles to go.
Great. Happiness is Toastmaster Ravi.
Happiness
Is
it's a tough one, It's your
spending time with your family.
Yeah, spending time with my family, and and it depends upon your personal.
Oh, yeah, of course. Sure. Okay. 5 years from now, what do you hope to be
In Toastmaster or in general.
in your life, of course?
So I think in 5 years, I think I will see myself in a better position from now. I am now at this position where I am, yes, I'm struggling, I'm thriving, I'm doing hard work. Yes, the hard work will be there also, but I will see myself in a very successful venture and leading someday more in if I have to say in Toastmaster, maybe I will be leading some more upper higher, I will say leadership roles.
Yeah. Good wishes for that.
Thank you.
Helping others is
Helping others gives ample amount of satisfaction.
Yeah, that's great. And now let me ask you some very question with that you both will be able to give.
Okay.
So who is more punctual, Toastmaster Ravi or Toastmaster Pushpanjali?
Obviously, Toastmaster Ravi. He will be before time.
Yeah, he's before time. Who is more competitive?
Me.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
Me.
Who talks more?
Obviously, she talks more.
Oh, great. Who spends more time on the phone?
Obviously, I think she
I
spends more.
have to.
No,
Because of my work.
Yeah, Gen Z.
Not
her work
Gen
is
Z,
that.
but
Her
my work is
that.
also that
Okay.
way.
Who would survive in the jungle?
I think a CA would survive because he has already survived a harsh situation.
That's great.
I have survived all of these.
He has already survived a harsh situations.
Of Toastmasters, right?
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Being a
Send me to
president
the
of Toastmasters Club.
Amazon. Send me Amazon jungle.
Who is more diplomatic?
Toastmaster Ravi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who forgets birthdays?
I don't forget. Toastmaster Ravi.
I forget. Yeah.
Yeah. Who gives better speech?
I think it'd been a lot. Sorry, I'm cutting you. It'd been a lot for me. I have not given my speech, and Toastmaster Ravi, I think for
Yes,
a while
for
he's
me.
giving. So at this moment, he gives a better speech also,
But-
and he have already completed his pathways also.
yeah.
But I feel personally Pushpanjali gives a better speech, and I have to. There is a lot of room for improvement for me.
Okay,
wow.
great.
Thank
You're
you.
complimenting each other. Fine. Okay. Now,
Is there more questions?
not just question. Just a few more things to add.
Okay.
Finally, what advice would you give to aspiring leaders
Inspiring
of your age, of your generation?
of my generation. Like I'd said,
This is a parting shot.
parting shot. Like I'd said, explore. Have that faith in yourself, leap of faith in yourself that I can do this. Do not hesitate in anything. Do not hesitate. I have seen a lot of the people miss the opportunity because they hesitate a lot. What will he think of me? And some people have this kind of, I think, power, hunger, or whatever. If I will not get certain kind of position, I will not do it. Do not think of that. Start from this scratch, and one day you will reach up to there. So yes, this is
How
my
about you,
advice.
Toastmaster Ravi?
Well, for the young leaders, while I go through the news portals every morning, or there's lots of things of coming about corruptions are going on. So for the new leaders, what I will say is that don't run after money. Money is number. Number doesn't have any end. So first of all, maintain your integrity. At the end of the day, integrity matters a lot. And then after, you should be very capable. You should have a good knowledge. So read a lot. Be proper. You have to honesty and integrity matters a lot. These are things I would like to say to the young leaders.
That's a wonderful parting shot by both of you. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, Toastmaster Shiv, for having us. I think this is very first kind of a podcast interview.
Really
It was a wonderful experience for all of us.
for all of us.
During
As we
time.
come to the end of this inspiring conversation, I hope you liked it. I hope our viewers have discovered that leadership does not have a single definition. It does not belong to a particular age group, profession, or stage of life. Today, we witnessed two different journeys coming together. Toastmaster Pushpanjali Baral, a young and energetic leader representing a new generation of professional, bringing fresh ideas, courage, and passion for growth. And Toastmaster Ravi, whose years of experience, professional wisdom, and commitment to uplifting others remind us that true leadership is measured not only by achievements, but by the people we inspire along the way. Their stories remind us that while generations may have different perspectives, the foundation of leadership remains the same. The willingness to learn, the courage to take responsibilities, and the desire to create a positive impact. To Toastmaster Pushpanjali and Toastmaster Ravi, thank you for sharing your experience, challenges, and valuable lessons with us. Your journey reminds us that every person has the potential to become a leader when they chose to serve, communicate, and inspire. And to our viewers, remember, leadership is not about waiting opportunity to lead. Leadership begins the moment you decide to make a difference. Dear viewers, this is just the beginning of our journey. In the upcoming episodes of Toastmasters Lounge, we will continue bringing you conversations with inspiring personalities from different walks of life, not just Toastmasters, but also leaders, entrepreneurs, educators, professionals whose experience can motivate us, challenge us, our thinking, and help us grow. If you enjoyed today's episode and found values in the conversation, we invite you to support us by subscribing to our channel and pressing the bell icon so we can receive notification daily whenever new episode release. Please share the episode with your friends, colleagues, and anyone who believes in learning, leadership, and personal growth. Until our next conversation, keep learning, keep inspiring, keep becoming the best version of yourself. Thank you for being the part of a journey. The world is there waiting for you to start. So go and conquer. Namaste and take care.
Thank you. It's a wrap.